little bit more clearly for you.
Obstacle course battle. In this challenge, contestants will crawl, climb, scamper, and slide to the finish line of our 100-foot obstacle course. The contestant who first puts their feet on the ground at the end of the course wins that race. The first to win 2 races against their opponent will advance to the next round. Good luck, because 1 man and 1 woman will be eliminated after this challenge.
All right.
I lost.
I think you lost your audio for a second.
There we go.
You got to keep in mind going into this next, obstacle course here. The contestants are going to be very tired.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That ropes course was exhausting.
No, definitely. And this is going to be even more exhausting because you're literally competing directly against one person.
Right.
Now, it's going to be best of 3, so you lose the first one. It's okay. You also get a breather. They're not going to do 3 in a row. We're going to go through everybody and then go through them again. The losers will end up playing each other, and whoever loses there is out.
So this format, a lot more like stage 1 and stage 2 here. If we do have any 2-0s, obviously that'll make it for a very short best of 3. But if we do have 1-1, then we're going to have that decider match. And then we will go on to the elimination matches.
Yeah, well, we're ready. We have our first 2 contestants. Slime, take it away.
This is a head-to-head. This is the obstacle course. This is actually what the suburbs look like in Florida, so it's pretty common to see this. Now, Aiden, it's been a long day. You guys both just blasting ropes all day, all long. Are you a little tired?
Blasting ropes doesn't take a lot out of me. I can go pretty much all day. So I think I'm prepped for this.
Charlie?
I'm known for blasting ropes. I'm sponsored by Adam and Eve. It's all I do.
Right. Yeah. So basically, this obstacle course is it's a best of 3 situation. Now, you beat him, right? That you guys went up against in the gladiatory arena, and that was obviously easy. Do you think he has any advantage?
Yeah, I think he's got like some long legs, but you know what I got? I got speed, I got power, and I got drive.
Do you have any of that shit?
No, just a kind of a wishy-washy will to compete. So we'll see how that stacks up against him.
Truly spoken like someone who wins things. Anyway, let's get started, guys. Line up on the line. Watch that cable. There you go. Ooh, big one. Nice. He didn't even jump it. He didn't even jump it because he's a gentleman. All right. You're going to start. The referee, tell them where to start. Okay. On my go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are off. Moist versus Aiden. Immediately the hat goes down. He throws it outside, but it looks like Moist going very slow compared to Aiden. Look at Aiden. He is so fast through this obstacle course.
Aiden going to just try to climb up this. Again, Moist critical, beginning to catch up. He does manage to get over there and now has a massive lead as he's almost to the finish line.
Yeah, it looks like he is killing it, but down the slide, Moist might be able to catch up still. Oh, man, but Aiden is climbing this wall very, very quickly. Moist, falling right onto his face there, and Aiden comes right down and through, feet on the ground. He is going to win heat number 1.
All right, so Aiden takes the first win. Again, though, it is a best of 3. But an impressive run there. You know, again, we saw Moist Critical lose the hat at the start there. And it seemed like it was going to be kind of close for the first hill that you have to get over. But after that, it was an easy win for Aiden.
Yeah. Looking pretty tough here. Of course, his hair is hidden behind his head here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
His hat, he'll go pick that up.
It's a funny camera shot.
Yeah, it's a weird angle. You know, that happens.
Yeah.
But here we go. Gonna get that Moist hat on. Thank you, Slime.
Rise. What's up? Hey, are you 2 going up head to head? Yeah?
Wrestle?
You want to wrestle instead?
Well, no, can we wrestle on the way in?
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, anything goes. This is prison rules, boys.
Take our mics off?
Why, you say shit when you wrestle?
No, it's weighing me down.
Is it weighing you down?
I'll keep it on. I know pussy. I know pussy.
I am. I will go.
All right, well, let's get lined up, guys, on the track.
Yeah.
And if you want to wrestle, just make sure to do it.
I think if you just run fast and jump.
Oh, they're saying how hot it is?
Crush it.
Interesting. Okay, they're gonna be gentlemen about it. They're gonna gentlemen to no socks rules, prison rules. He's fixing his mic. Slicker always the audio file, and we've always... He's trying to be Will Smith. All right, on my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. They're moving through.
And they are wrestling. Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God. It's chaos.
E-Rob versus Slicker. Look at that. Slicker tackling E-Rob. Oh, man.
Now, is one going to be able to break free?
And, well,
and he
who's
breaks
actually
free,
getting
goes
ahead here? Is that E-Rob?
It's E-Rob.
Is E-Rob getting ahead?
through.
Slicker, way far behind,
but he's going to go for the feet.
Dude,
he misses the foot.
scuttling up. He did try to grab that foot. You're right, but now he's falling way far behind. E-Rob running away with it right now.
E-Rob's so fast, and I just don't think it's going to be possible for Slicker to catch up.
I mean, he plays race car video games a lot, Tasteless. He's really quick. You can tell it paid off.
All right, he is there, and he's not even going to go all the way down yet.
Is he waiting?
The disrespect.
He's teasing him. Oh, and E-Rob with the easy victory.
All right, E-Rob killing it. But it wasn't easy. He wears it on his face, his heart on his sleeve.
But a great job there. It seemed like Slicker had a chance. He went for that ankle grab like you mentioned, but he missed it.
Yeah, here's a replay of the wrestling.
Look at this.
Look, yeah.
Oh, Slicker just getting on top of him. Oh, E-Rob.
And then E-Rob shakes him off.
Yeah.
And then, look, he goes for it
Slicker
again.
goes for it again.
The problem is that Slicker's still trying to wrestle, and E-Rob is trying to win Artosis.
That's right.
He's trying to break free.
It's not truly a wrestling match.
Yeah. You are allowed to wrestle.
Another angle. You can see that E-Rob just bats him off.
All right, we're going to throw it back over to Slime now for a quick interview before we start the next race.
I need a beer.
Doctor, please. Get this man a beer. Stat. Stay with us. Stay with us. It's going to be okay.
Hurry, please.
You want light or what?
Keystone.
Keystone, okay. Insane. You can afford, you can.
You wore me out too much for no reason.
All right, well, as you can see, competition has its hate and its love. This is what happens, right? Look at this. They wrestled. Mortal enemies on the court, best friends off of it. Who won? Are you?
Who won?
It wasn't close. You even did a lurker dance at the end. So yeah, it was pretty disrespectful. It's not rigged. I promise you that. Okay, let's go back to the desk.
Man, look at that, Artosis.
Yeah. Those are fierce competitors right there. But who
That was
asked
fierce,
who
yes.
won? It was just so clear. Like, Slicker was so far behind.
So funny.
All right, so, I mean, he has 1 point now, right? E-Rob does. So they are
Right.
going to race again, and if Slicker can win that, I think he has to use a different strategy. You can't just tackle the man from behind. He's bigger.
Yeah, and again, the problem is, like, although we allow wrestling to occur, if you are just so focused on wrestling, you're never going to actually win the race.
Well, you have to throw them behind you. Like when they're in front and you're grabbing them, but then they're wiggling away from you and just continue to go. Like, that's not a winning strat. You have to get in front of them.
I totally agree. And look, I mean, someone's going to be eliminated very quickly here, so it's going to be interesting to see how the next race is going to be.
Yeah. We're going to have that shortly. It should be Alex versus Meowry.
Yes, I think that is correct. And so as soon as that's ready, we're going to go right to that. And in fact, Slime is down there now. Let's get this race going.
Here we are, the second half of the obstacle course. Are you feeling the fatigue?
A little bit. It's very hot.
It's hot. It is kind of like, I'll just say it's hot. How about you?
It's very hot, and I'm still out of breath from the last event, so.
Now, did you see what E-Rob and Slicker did?
Were they fighting?
Right, like in the bouncy castle?
Yeah. Do you want us to?
I don't want... All I want is a clean competition, but I'm saying, are there any plans to...
That's maybe what you want?
Look, I am...
This?
I'll call myself agnostic on the situation.
Yeah.
But either way, confidence levels going into this bouncy castle gauntlet.
I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of third-degree burns from the bouncy house. Oh yeah, she's gonna win right away. I'm probably gonna pass out about right there at that first. That I'm done.
Unless you go for the the judo
I
chop.
don't even think I have enough energy to do that.
Well, it's going to be a gassed competition. How about you guys get on the starting line and we'll get started?
Absolutely. Oh, Lord. So we're just getting to the end, right? Is that the whole thing?
That's right. All right, on my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we are off, and already a huge lead over here for Meowry, who was just like tearing through this course faster than anybody I have seen.
No, really, she's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
You might have to go for the wrestling next time if this is the speed of Meowry.
I mean, this is like a awesome games done quick run here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already almost over.
Nimble like a cat.
I know, that was
ridiculous.
That was kind of crazy. Oh, and somewhere back here, I believe,
I can't even get up
is Alex. Alex is now trapped inside the course.
Well, another obstacle within the obstacle course, I guess.
All right, that's going to be it.
So Alex, I think, going
GG.
to throw in the towel on that one. Meowry taking that one pretty one-sidedly.
Talk about being nimble, just threading that needle so easily.
So fast.
Yeah, wow.
Just up and over.
We're going to go back to Slime now for an interview in that extremely short race. Slime?
Jesus Christ. That was like a day at the office, it seemed.
A little bit.
So what were you thinking when you were down the slide? Did you just like easy work, light work?
I just couldn't wait to talk to you again.
Really?
Huge puddle pool.
You know I'm bald, right?
Puddle pooled, and I was in the water, so I was just
Insane.
I couldn't
Chemistry
stick to
right
the
here
thing.
happening
I
at the
had to
streamer
get up.
Royale. You do look kind of like a Resident Evil character when you're like climbing up all the ropes and stuff like that. So.
Nemesis?
Yeah, the grotesque demon that is Nemesis.
Yeah, he's odd.
Okay, now I know her level of like what is attractive is all over the place, so I'm in there. Anyway, let's pass it back to the desk and we'll get our next ones up.
I don't know if we're going to have a race that's going to be shorter than that.
No, that was pretty fast. It looks like she's going to be maybe the person to beat on the obstacle course here. Our next match is going to be Kitty against Nihachu. Now, don't forget, Nihachu does have that broken finger. So, although she can point to the end, will she be able to climb there?
That is going to be tough. And I think we're going to do a quick sponsor plug, Artosis.
Oh, are we?
I think so. For Voodoo Ranger, who's been supporting
Tasteless.
this.
Do you like lagers?
Yeah.
Me neither. IPAs are the way to go. This is the beer of the future, the beer of Twitch.
It's so good.
It's so delicious.
Thank you guys
Voodoo
for supporting
Ranger.
this. Voodoo Ranger. It's a good name, too.
That is.
It's a
like,
you're not
give me
going
a
to forget
Voodoo
that.
Ranger.
Yeah. And so we're waiting for we're not waiting. We're ready. We're going to go back to Slime for the next race.
It's our last race of the ones that have occurred, and then we'll get into the tiebreakers, I guess, the best of 3 situations. You still have a broken finger.
I do still have a broken finger.
It didn't get fixed.
It did not heal this quickly.
That's healthcare here, am I right?
Yeah.
That's topical. You do not have a broken finger, correct?
Oh, I don't have a broken finger, but I have this guilt now that she has a broken finger.
I feel guilty. You can destroy me.
Do my best.
You could also break your own finger to even the playing field, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Either way, confidence levels going into this. I know it's insanely hot in this. It's like a marsh, but they just decided to build stuff on it. Confidence levels.
Not too high, but I'm gonna do my best.
Pretty high.
That's just because she has a broken finger. So advantage is clearly there. Let's get you guys on the starting line. All right, on my go. Get ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, Nihachu. With that broken finger going to be moving through here.
So sorry. Okay.
So look at that.
There we go. The compassion.
Slicker would have thrown him backwards. Where's that killer instinct?
Slicker would have broken another finger over there. And already, I think the writing is on the wall, Artosis.
Certainly. We
Kitty
saw something
plays.
thrown out.
Yeah, I
there.
don't know what. That might have been Moist Critical's hair.
It's possible.
That's
possible.
That could be the case. And I mean, this is again hard to kind of climb this when your hand is injured. But here we are.
Yeah, Nihachu doing her best to get up there right now. Where is Kitty Plays?
Yeah, did Kitty Plays already finish this?
Yeah, right about to.
You got it.
And that is that Nihachu not going to be able to quite finish there.
No. totally exhausted. Hope her finger's still okay. Seems like she's all right, though. But both of them extremely worn out, man. I mean, let me tell you something, guys. This is oppressive heat that we have out here in Orlando.
No, it's pretty hot, that's for sure.
So we're going to throw it back to Slime. I think, yeah, they're back over there now. Go ahead, Slime.
Hey, guys. All right. I mean, that was kind of as expected, maybe.
Yeah.
You still feel guilty?
I do. I like almost need her in the face too in the beginning there, and I was like, oh.
Have you ever actually need somebody in the face?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, but you're not sure, so that might be the closest you've gotten.
True, yeah.
All right, and your finger, I mean, honestly, from far away, it looks like you're in the hot dog universe, but it's just one of them. It was a DNF. Do you think you could finish it if you had, a little more time?
I think I could have finished it, but I'm in more pain than I thought I would be.
That's okay, because no pain, no gain.
So true.
Congratulations. We're going to throw it to you guys.
So, some very one-sided runs here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too close. Not too close.
Not too close. I mean, maybe with Slicker and Erod, we could have a game 3. But for a lot of these, it feels like it is extremely one-sided.
Yeah. Well, I could see Moist coming back. You do it once and you get kind of used to it.
Right,
you get into the flow a little bit, get the hat back on. You should be all right.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to throw it over to Amouranth here for just a moment.
Hey guys, in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, all donations during this stream will go to Rise Above the Disorder. You can click the panel below to donate and show your support. And also our sponsor, Eternal. Eternal.gg is a platform for fans and streamers to engage with some of the coolest features powered by digital collectibles. Engage in autograph requests, creator pass reward programs, weekly flash challenges, and more with over 50 Eternal partners. Purchase packs as low as $5 or look for your favorite moments on the Eternal Marketplace by making an account on eternal.gg today.
Thank you, Amouranth. We are close to getting ready for our next run. It's coming up here. But yeah, man, like we were saying earlier, some of these looking kind of one-sided, others maybe not as bad.
Yeah, well, we're going to go ahead, throw it over to Slime, because we have Aiden and Moist Critical ready for their next run.
And you know what's crazy is that a magical barber flew into the obstacle course while Critical was competing and sliced all the hair off. But he is so chatted out, he's going to regrow it, I'm sure, after this. Get ready, guys. Get on the line. On my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Oh,
Moist! Moist
throws him out of the way.
Oh, but can Aiden recover here? Oh, he goes over the top and jumps on top of Moist.
Oh, and now he's got him, I guess, pinned?
This is crazy. Look at the strength on Moist.
The throw, and now the battery pack for the mic is out.
This is scary, man. These guys are like jiu-jitsu black belts. Look at that.
Is unreal.
Oh, he's going to make him tap.
Now what do we do? Now he gives him a kiss because you don't know where you're supposed to go from this point on. It's not a UFC match, but it is instead a race.
Oh, but look. Aiden is still holding on to him. Jumps over. Oh, God, they hit each other again.
Oh, my God. This is the best one yet, dude.
Dude, they are just on top of each other here.
Oh,
Aiden is like falling down.
Yeah,
Moist
like
crawling
stuck
over his body.
It's insane. Aiden, though, he goes through the hole, and now it's up to the climb, up the mountain.
Moist is climbing.
He's a little bit ahead. Moist goes down the slide.
Oh, God, Moist is gaining the lead right now.
But
Aiden,
hold on.
though, Aiden is fast.
Now, is he going to try to grab him? Oh, he knocks him with the blocks. I don't know that Moist Critical can reach his legs.
No,
there's no way to pull him down.
I think that Moist is going to be going into the loser match. It looks like Aiden, despite the attack, the vicious attack from Moist Critical, will end up winning 2-0. Moist goes to the loser match.
Aiden, that was a crazy one. The real, actual Moist Critical coming out of the obstacle course. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you what, he put up quite a fight.
Yeah, well, he's not out yet, right? Like, the losers have to play, so we'll see who goes down from Slicker and Erod, but Aiden has advanced to the next round.
Yeah, Aiden survives. He is going to move on, and he's going to have some time to try to rebuild his energy here. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, man, I mean, you got to wrestle in a moment like that. That's going to just make you so exhausted. And again, we're far from finished yet here. We're going back over to Slime right now.
Hey, what's up? Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. So that was probably one of the most fiery competitions we ended up having. What was the theory behind that going on?
I've wrestled for about 6 years. I know that people tire themselves out when they try to escape. So, but goddamn, does he have energy? It's nuts.
So, I of course realized that I cannot beat this man at wrestling. I don't know if you know this, but I didn't wrestle.
What?
I don't know if you can believe that.
You?
So, I just grabbed him because I was like, this isn't wrestling. He's to finish the course. Eventually, he has to let go. And he did. And that's when I got...
Now there was a sort of a denouement to happening when you guys, smooched.
Yeah, I felt like I was kind of abusing him at that point. I got to give him something to leave. That was nice, basically.
Right.
So,
yeah, that was
the old come and go, you know?
Exactly.
I don't know if he's coming back tomorrow morning.
Who knows, man? I just wanted to make sure he had a memento of me. Right on his fucking temple.
A little sour, a little sweet. The whole plan, and you're a little sweaty. Call that critical moist race theory. Now let's go to the desk.
All right, that was by far the best race we've had yet.
Yeah, no, that was cool. That was some high-quality wrestling going on, but Aiden was right. Like, you got to finish the course at the end of the day. So he can just sit there like a limp ragdoll. It's like, it's within the rules.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be tough
you
and
get
strong.
him pinned, and it's like, all right, well, I guess I should probably try to move to the end of the course now.
You just got to trust. You're like, I don't think he's going to put me to sleep. I'm going to be fine.
I don't think he's going to try to knock me unconscious.
Yeah.
So, and he did. And so there we go. Aiden with a 2-0 victory there. We're going to be getting ready for our next race. Oh, Artosis, we're ready right now.
Slicker versus E-Rob. Slime, start us off.
All right, here it is. Get on the line, maybe not. E-Rob? No, you're going. He's so in the zone. That's what we've always said about electronic Robert. Getting on the left, Slicker on the right. Gentlemen, get in your positions on my go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. And Slicker already not able to get close to E-Rob.
Dude, he didn't even start on time. I don't know what's going on here, but Slicker sliding out. Oh, he tries to catch him again.
And now he's got the battery pack dragging through there. You see it hanging behind him.
Son of a bitch!
Like a ball and chain holding him back. There it is.
That is messing up.
Mira! You traitor!
Oh, we're hearing the screams.
Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, bro. Just
Oh,
go.
and the trash talk.
No, bro, come on.
I'm gonna leave.
E-Rob with his iconic squint, looking back.
Why are you leaving?
Good, you left.
Come on, man.
E-Rob is calling him.
Yeah.
You're a traitor.
Slicker's thinking about bailing. E-Rob saying, oh, no, I'll give you a chance. But, oh, yeah. All right, that's it. Slicker's done.
Slicker.
E-Rob.
Slicker's feet hit the ground first. Who wins? Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to get a couple of reps in there to find out. All right. Slicker, humiliating defeat there. Again, these guys focused on the aggro. Doesn't work out because ultimately this is a race and not a wrestling match.
It's true. E-Rob continues his reign of domination throughout the tournament, getting to that next round.
Yeah. We're going to go back over to Slime.
Slicker, come here.
Yeah, we're going to get Slicker over here. Go ahead, Slime.
What happened?
I said to him, let's work together, man. And he said, I'm down for that. You could even watch it. If you replay it, he would shook our hands. And he just left. He's an L friend, bro.
I was trying to let you catch up at the end.
Lyric, what's his full name? I don't give a fuck. Take that fucking L, bro. You a traitor.
Oh, my
Didn't we say we're gonna walk it and I was gonna jump on your back?
Bro, at the end, I was waiting for you, man.
Do you remember? Look, aim at him. Aim at why?
Our A1 does not recollecting what's happening. I mean, he says you're an L friend. Do you think that's true?
I mean, hey, I'm trying to win the competition, man. I may have to lie to get where I am, but that's what you got to do.
You have to fake it to make it.
I mean, if it gets me in the finals, man, I got to do what I got to do, bro.
Spoken like a true champion, willing to step on the bald head of his very friends that helped him all along the way. We're going to get into the next one. Here we go. It's Alex versus Meowry. Are you ready?
Bro, why did you not cut up near the end?
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now we saw this one before. Meowry is just getting faster and faster.
Oh, she's so fast.
This is crazy.
She just zooms right through there.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like she has all the mushrooms in Mario Kart.
Yeah. This is kind of crazy. All right, so this is, I think we can already call it.
She will beat everybody at this easily.
Yeah. I think there's a very strong chance that Meowry is just going to end up taking this whole competition here. Alex is still lagging behind, but, I think it doesn't matter who Meowry's against. She seems to be by far the best at this segment of the show.
Yeah. That was a pretty quick 2-0. Slime.
Slime
Talk
time.
to her for us.
God damn it.
Slime.
She's a fucking
So, again, just another day at the office, yeah?
It's lovely seeing you.
It's lovely seeing you, too. You seem really fast at obstacle courses. Is this like something you've done before?
Yeah, my parents just dropped me off on one day and never came back.
Yeah. That explains your agility, I would say, because you're just supposed to get really good at it. Anyway, any parting words for your opponent here?
It was a good fight. No, it wasn't. You're cracked. Oh my god.
She is cracked. Okay, well, as we set up for our next one, do you have any parting words for me?
You look great today.
No, I don't. We're gonna bring up our next contestants. Hi, guys. All right, here we are again. So you're basically taking advantage of the handicap.
Yes, you could say that.
I am saying it because it's true. How do you feel about that?
It's okay.
Everybody's merch.
So
I'm having fun.
even with a broken finger, you can have fun. That's right, even at home. Okay, well, this is your redemption chance. You really need to put it together and step it up to beat out your able-bodied competitor.
That's right.
All right, any words for this poor soul you're about to demolish?
You have nothing to prove. Do your best. Have fun. Yay.
Inspirational. How about you guys line up? All right, here we go. On my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are off. Okay, there we go. And let's see if Nihachu can get anything done this time. Maybe she needs to use the broken finger to her advantage, like pop the whole structure and then just run across the remains.
And not a bad idea. Again, Kitty plays, I think, already nearing the finish line, leaving Nihachu in the dust. Again, Nihachu with a broken finger. She said she still wanted to compete, so we let her, but having a broken finger is not going to make this part specifically very doable, as you're going to need to use every part of your hand to try to pull yourself up. And so this is going to be a 2-0 victory. And we didn't have any 1-1s, did we, Artosis?
No, we did not. Everything's been pretty one-sided.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now she's waiting. Well, she was waiting, and now she's not. So that is going to be it. Horn goes off.
Yep.
It is a victory for Kitty Plays, as we're getting closer and closer to the finish line here.
That's right. We're just going to have our loser matches now. Kitty Plays is off to the next round.
Right.
She's been doing fantastically here today, killing the high ropes and now also the obstacle course.
All right, Slime, how are they doing?
How are you guys doing? You have dirt on your face.
I do?
Not like in a bad way. It's just like it's there. It's on your face.
I'm okay, though. Thank you.
Did she fall?
I think we both face planted in this first part because you come over and down and then it's just like floor.
Wow, okay. So there's something I wanted to speak to everyone about. It's called the Americans with Disabilities Act. And there's a compliance standard that needs to be followed. And I will say that I don't think this bouncy house has followed that compliance. And we will be talking to the bouncy house manufacturer to protect your rights. You are a winner.
Yay!
Let's go to the desk.
All right.
Thank you, Slime, for protecting them. You're so brave. Now, Tasteless, this next round, it's the loser matches, but it's just best of one. You get one run here, and you see it. Do you go forward or do you go home?
Yeah, it's do or die right now as we get to the end part of this segment of the show here. And there's not much show actually left right now. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to the end. Here's what the leaderboard looks like for now.
Yeah, Aiden, E-Rob, Meowry, and Kitty Plays all moving on to the next round. And then one of Moist Critical and Slicker will move on, one of Alex and Nihachu. I think that these can both be pretty close matches.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun one here. And we're going to get to that in a second. As soon as Slime is ready for our interview, it's going to be Slicker and Moist Critical to start this off.
Who do you think there, Tasteless?
Slicker? I don't know. I find that hard to call.
It's close. It's close. All right, we're going to throw it over to Amouranth for a minute here, guys.
Hey guys, here's a quick shout out to one of our event sponsors, Fansly, an innovative social media platform allowing you to connect with content creators in ways you haven't before. Think TikTok, but for spicy content. Follow, subscribe, message creators, unlock exclusive pay-per-views, and discover new favorites with the For You page. Fansly's algorithm even takes notes of creators you already interact with to help you find new ones to follow and support. Sign up now and join Fansly today. And back to Slime.
All right, hey, do you have one thing to say before we get going?
Try hard.
All right, you do, but you kind of walk around like you're ready for like a rap battle or something like that. What about you, Moist?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm unfazed, honestly.
You look unfazed, and that's what comes when you do 6 years of wrestling.
Exactly, 6 years, but not any of running. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Man, look, all this show has me being against Europe, and that guy's a fat motherfucker. This guy, you're not fat, you're feet are heavy. You're lightweight. You're lightweight.
Goddamn fucking right I am.
Let's get you guys on the line. Oh man. Rules and obligations, Slicker is calling. But let's get on the line. We'll get you guys on this competition. 3, 2, 1, go!
And we are going immediately. Slicker had a great start there, but Moist just plowing ahead. Slicker having a hard time catching up, just staying behind Moist a bit.
Oh, but hold on. It could be Slicker actually pulling ahead here. He is. He fits through those little narrow areas a little bit more quickly.
Oh, Moist
he's trying to grab
him.
the foot. He's going for the foot.
6 years of wrestling.
6 years of wrestling.
All right, Moist trying to climb up now, but Slicker pretty quick. Get up there just as quick as he is.
He's going to pull ahead for a second.
Yeah, Moist getting down that slide
Oh,
very
this is such a
quickly
good race.
indeed. Oh, just going to go over the top here. Slicker getting bumped. He stops. What's Slicker doing? He's just sitting there.
Slicker's trapped.
He's trapped.
All right, now it's Moist climbing up, but he's not there yet, and he looks like he's getting a little bit winded here.
Oh, Slicker grabs him, but falls down. Slicker's completely aggro approach to this event is not paying off.
It has just backfired, Artosis, and there you go. Moist, a critical, is going to be the winner here as those feet touch the grass. The round ends.
All right, so that means Slicker has been eliminated. Moist Critical will go on to the next round.
Yeah. Man, that was a crazy one. Then we've got one more left. Let's go back over to Slime, though, while our contestants are coming up.
Come here, boys. Come here. So, a lot of testosterone, right? A lot of masculine energy happening here. But, you know, how did you feel? Did you feel like you were closer than last time?
Well, you can suck my dick.
Makes sense. How about you, Moist? Do you feel like you really won the day so far?
Like that's the only time I finished, and that's fine with me. When it counted.
So you usually don't.
Exactly. You gotta hold on to your seed, brother.
You do. Yeah. We're all sort of the gardeners of our own destiny, because I assume that's what you're talking about.
You don't want to plant everywhere. Plant in great soil.
That's right. Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, what do you think Slicker's best... I mean, he's kind of failed all these physical challenges. What do you think his best attribute is? Maybe not physically.
Definitely his head. It's very shiny and beautiful, just like yours.
You're too kind. Thank you so much. We're going to get started with this next one. It's Nia Chu and it's Alex, the elimination round. And one of them looks enthusiastic and the other not so much, but we'll see.
I'm still out of breath.
Get on the line. On my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go again. They're moving through here.
This could go either way.
Yeah, I can't call this one.
Yeah, very tight with each other right now. Forget the ones where you're kind of using both hands to climb and whatnot can be kind of tough here for Nihachu.
Oh, and now Alex is going to pull ahead here. Nihachu again with a broken finger. I mean, what do you expect? You got to be careful with every part of the course you're going to pass here. And Alex already with a tremendous lead.
Yeah, it's not over, though. It's not over. There is a chance for Nihachu to catch up. Maybe on some of these straightaways. Those climbing ones seem to be difficult, though. Climbing with, like, 3 fingers.
Yeah, no, that looks tough. So she's coming. She is going to get over the top there and slide back down. But, this is still kind of close.
Yeah, no, not that far behind,
it's going to ultimately come down to this final stretch over here. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, Neochu catching up now to Alex. They've just both got to climb as quickly as possible.
It's single elimination, so one's going to move on, the other's going to get knocked out here.
I think it's time for one of them to attack. If you don't think you're going to make it, grab the legs.
Oh, Alex is going for it, but it looks like Neochu is just... Yeah, she's going to make it.
Oh
She's almost to the top.
Neochu, yeah, it looks like she is coming from behind here.
What a comeback
The closest run that we've had. And Neochu makes it through to the next round against all odds.
There we go. And that was a close one till the very end, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the final part for this segment of the show, man.
Yeah. Obstacle course battle ends right there. We have eliminated 2 more players in Slicker and Alex.
Yep.
Only 6 remain.
This is it. These are the only players that are left. And I got to say, man, I mean, it's getting down to the wire here.
It really is. Yeah. We don't have that many courses actually left at this point. Let's go ahead and go over to Slime, get an interview with our final.
It was closer, and I think that's cool.
I think that's pretty cool, too.
She does have a broken finger.
I needed that.
That's hype. Okay, well, you did it. You have survived. You are continuing to the next round, the next event, and I don't think they've announced it yet, but I'll let them do the work. Are you still feeling the I guess the energy despite the injury?
Yeah, I'm very out of breath, but that's also the humidity. But I'm still excited. I'm still having fun.
Are you good to put your hand in the water for the next event?
Yes, we taped it just for the water. So
sounds good. Okay, and Alex, this is your swan song. Do you have anything to say on this final walk?
I have no idea how I made it this far, so I'm pretty happy to tap out.
I think it's because the people who lost were worse than you, which is a good feeling.
It is a good feeling. I'm not the bottom.
Yeah, Point Crow's on the bottom. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. We'll throw it back to Tasteoses.
All right, guys, as a reminder, if you're a fan, you can vote back in who is eliminated, or someone who has been eliminated before we go to the final part of our contest.
But we do have another part of the contest coming up. But first, a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
How it feels to be down bad.
There ain't no greater feeling than being on a farm. The fresh air, the morning sunrise, the chickens clucking at the break of dawn.
Here at Amouranth Farms, all of our chickens are ethically raised. No funny business. Look here how happy all these chickens are to be here on our farm. All of our chicken is free range and organic. No chemicals, no byproducts, just wholesome chicken content. So if you want the best quality chicken, try Amouranth Farms today. Our chickens are raised in a clean, safe environment where they can thrive before they arrive on your dinner table. Pound for pound, it is the best chicken for your value. Our chickens are tender and juicy, and that's a guarantee. Our chicken is guaranteed to be fresh, whether it's the legs, thighs, wings, or the breast.
Visit our website to learn more about Amouranth Farms at www.downbad.com.
I'm Ricky Browick, and you're watching Streamer Royales. Make sure you sub to Amouranth, or I'll tickle you. I'm not allowed to say anything edgy because it's Twitch. Don't want to break TOS. But am I really not allowed to involve crackers? My organic crackers? It's good. I don't see why that's an issue.
For centuries, mankind has been afraid of the dark. It's natural to fear what you do not know, to fear being alone. Loneliness has been a dark shadow on mankind for millennia, keeping them locked in the shadows, longing. But soon, there will be a light in the darkness.
Have you or a loved one suffered a wrist injury caused by late night gaming or e-girls? Hi, I'm Amouranth, Internet Attorney at Law, and you might be eligible for financial compensation for internet-related wrist injuries. 4 out of 5 adult males have suffered wrist injuries before from excess scrolling, late night gaming, or watching e-girls.
Amouranth helped me get off by calling my insurance company 752 times a day for 3 weeks until they finally wrote a letter begging me to stop and paid for my wrist injury. Thanks, Amouranth. You're the best.
I'm Amouranth, Attorney at Law. I'll make sure to get you off with the insurance company today. Visit www.downbad.com.
There's nothing on Earth more versatile than water. Water can mean so many different things. It can mean life, a home for all sorts of creatures. It can mean beauty. It can mean power. It can mean serenity. It can mean inspiration. It can do it all. Water means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, whether it's relaxation, fun, a getaway, or if it means a memento from your favorite streamer, bottled right at the source. See what water can mean to you. Take home some of Amouranth's hot tub water today. Only at cutiepatooties.me.
What's up, everybody? We're back here at the Streamer Royale, and we are getting close to the end here, Artosis.
Yeah, we really are. We have one more big event, and then we're going to be going on to the finals.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to be getting a glimpse of this event coming up here, but it has been a grueling day for our contestants. So many different activities they've had to go through. And I got to tell you, man, if you can't tell from watching, it is hot here in Orlando.
It is.
So, I mean, having to do all this work with the sun baking you as you do it, I hope some of these guys can keep their energy levels up, as things are just going to get more and more difficult here.
Oh, for sure. This next one is going to be a lot of fun as well. We only have 6 contestants remaining. Moist Critical, E-Rob, and Aiden for the men. And for the win, we have Nihachu, Meowry, and Kitty Plays.
That's right. So 3 boys, 3 girls moving on here. And I don't know if we're ready to start talking about this next event, if we're like close to doing that yet, but basically it's going to be them trying to survive on a wakeboard here as they're pulled across. Kneeboard, excuse me. It's not a computer game, so the terminology I'm not that good at, unfortunately. But yeah, it's going to be a big challenge, and it's going to require a lot of stamina and a lot of self-control as they try to come into this.
All right, well, I think we actually have the explainer video ready for you guys, so here are the rules.
Hang on tight.
Kneeboarding distance challenge. Our contestants will be brought to their knees and asked to go the distance on this full-sized cable weight pole, with the speed increasing on each lap. The goal of each attempt on the course is to travel as far as possible before either losing contact with the toe system or losing contact with the board. Each player will get 3 attempts, but only the best run from each contestant is used for the rankings. The top 3 contestants will move on to the final round. In the event of a tie, the second best score of the tied contestant will be utilized.
And there you have it. Now, I got to say, after all the stuff that these players have gone through today, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
And it should be noted that the knee board increases in speed as you're on it for more time.
Yeah, like once you do a full lap, it's going to go up in speed and so on and so forth. And of course, you're getting a point again after each time you pass one of those like little rungs coming out. So, you know, it's a distance thing. They're going to take turns going through, so you're going to kind of know where you have to go, what you have to beat.
Yeah, and so I don't know how this one's going to pan out exactly. Like, maybe we have some people that are going to be incredibly good at this, but I think there's also a real likelihood that people are just going to fly off this thing right away.
Yeah, I think going around some of these turns, if they get too much slack or not enough, it is going to yank them right off.
And so we have our players getting ready to start this off. Again, it's going to be one at a time, staggered like we had before here. And look, if you're able to just kind of hang on for long enough, maybe that's all you need to last through this here. I think we're going to be throwing it over to Slime here, who's by the docks, and see how he's doing.
Yeah, it is. We are here at the docks, and let me tell you something. I'm terrified because I can't swim. So being this close to this water, look at this machine. That's a jet ski. Who has that shit? This is weird. This is scary. I don't belong here next to the water, but it's not about me. It's about the competitors, and they're going to be being pulled by a boat, which is pretty crazy, which also shouldn't exist, by the way. Anyway, the competitors are nowhere to be found. I think they're in some sort of secret underground water lab being fitted with safety equipment, and that's good. Also, we have a broken-fingered competitor who made it all the way to the way end, which is also very impressive. That's right. Anyway, you're just kind of here to reminisce, you know?
It is going to be interesting to see how that broken finger is going to play a role here. I mean, we talked about the obstacle course before and, like, how it's kind of hard to grab onto stuff and pull yourself over. But to just hang on to this handle with a broken finger, it's going to be interesting.
Can you guys swim?
Nihachu, the best of luck with that.
Can you guys swim?
Who knows? Yes.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You know how to swim?
Yeah.
When did you learn?
Well, when we weren't busy playing Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me? You played
Why
StarCraft
do you
in
not
your
know
room
how to
for 12
swim?
hours a day, and I'm the joke. The
Well,
butt
I
of
mean,
the joke.
I'm a Terran player. I can do just about anything at this point.
I guess it is a human attribute.
Yeah, I feel like we do a lot of work we actually live in Korea, but a lot of Koreans can't swim. But I feel like most of the Americans I know can swim. But you can't swim.
You're kind of an
exception.
Could you guys Yeah, I am special. Could you guys explain how it works to swim?
So what you do is you hold your breath, and you kind of move your arms and legs around.
Yeah.
And then you let your breath out kind of fast and pull it back in.
The trick is to float. So if you can float and you just wiggle, that's swimming to some degree.
Yeah, on some level, you can just hold your breath and wiggle around. You should be okay.
Now, treading water, I've never solved that. Does that take motion?
It does take motion. Although if you wanted to just float, you could lay on your back and you know. By the way, guys, this is a course preview here. You could see basically where the board is going to be navigated through.
It's a big course.
Our contestants on their knees, and speed does pick up as you're on the board for longer. So, I mean, if you're able to be on for the full amount of time, it's a pretty impressive thing.
Yeah, they're going to be going through the buoys, I think, and that's, well, you're trying to do that because that's going to give you the best turns possible. There are some long straightaways here as well, and of course you can see things like these ramps. I doubt anyone's going to be trying to go off those.
Yeah, guys, we're going to toss to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be going on to the next stage here at the Streamer Royale. Do not go away.
Hey guys, Rogue here.
Hi, Amouranth here.
Hey, this is Anna Demetrio. I want to talk a little bit about Eternal.
I was with Eternal when they first started, and I just wanted to, let in some light onto how it's been since then, and it's been great.
Partnering with Eternal has been an awesome experience.
Probably one of the best decisions I've made as a streamer in terms of how it just benefits everybody.
We were able to raise enough funding to feed every dog for a week at Big Dog Ranch Rescue.
In my Discord channel, people who have Eternal things that are registered on the website, they're able to talk to me on my Discord channel in the special server, and it's pretty sick.
We have had some insanely ridiculous moments on stream, and all of those get to be captured and passed on in a way that supports me as a content creator.
Thank you, Eternal, and thank you everybody who works with them.
Thanks, Eternal.
I've had such a wonderful time. I can't recommend it more.
Introducing Fansly. Connect with your fans and expand your source of income seamlessly with the industry-leading paid social network. Follow your favorite creators, unlock exclusive paid content, and even exchange messages personally one-on-one. On top of that, discover content tailored to you by scrolling through your Fansly For You feed. It's like TikTok, but with models. Discoverability made easy. So what are you waiting for? Start using Fansly for free today. Sign in using your Twitch or Twitter account to connect with creators you already follow who are posting on Fansly.
What's up, everybody? We're back, and I think we're almost ready to start this next part of the show.
Yeah, everyone is getting outfitted with their life jackets, being told exactly how to go about doing this, and we are keeping Slime safe a good couple feet from the water.
We've got Slime ready with his water wings on in case he does spill over into the body of water we're doing this on. And, this requires a little bit of extra, fitting for our contestants to do, but I think this is going to be an interesting one. There could be some epic wipeouts as well.
Oh, for sure. I can't wait to see that because you know that people are... No one's going to, finish, 5 laps in the course and be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
People are going to fall off into the water.
Yeah, I think it's more likely than not people are just going to spill immediately, but...
it might be. But they get 3 runs. They get 3 runs.
That's
We're only
right.
using the best run overall.
Yeah, so they don't add together, nothing like that. But yeah, whichever one they do perform.
Yeah, you can get 10 points on your first run and be like, I'm through.
Yeah, and that might happen as well. Some players might actually check out where they say, no, I'm good. I'm going to reserve my energy. And by the way, our first competitor is getting ready on the dock here. I can't tell who that is from this angle.
E-Rod.
Oh, that's E-Rod. You're right.
You can tell by the shape of the head.
Yeah. And after that, it's going to be Meowry.
Yeah, these two could end up being the ones to beat. They've been doing fantastically today. Haven't looked weak at all in any event.
Yeah. And again, there's not much left for this event here. And by the way, guys, the players that were eliminated, one will be voted back on.
Yes.
Okay,
so stay tuned. That's actually happening pretty soon here.
Yeah, we're getting close to that moment here. So if you're a fan of any of these players that were knocked out, you have a chance to bring them back in. And who knows, dude, they might just win the entire thing.
Especially if they went out early, they're going to have all sorts of energy compared to the people that are still left over. That's a big deal.
Yeah, no, it's a very good point. So we're still waiting to see if they're going to come in now.
Just explaining exactly how that they have to go about doing this.
Can I tell you guys a story?
Yeah, you can tell us a story.
Am I hot? You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Slime.
So in high school, I was dating this girl, and her dad has a boat. I guess. That had like a boat, and I
kind of liked you looking off in the distance.
Yeah, there was something kind of deep about you looking off.
I'm not listening to production guy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking back and reminiscing.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You want to go out with my dad on this boat? It's fun." And I'm like, "I can't swim, but I'm down because I'm trying to be a big strong guy." Anyway, we go. I get life jacketed up, and what they did is they put me in an inner tube, and then they drove the boat right, and you pull behind it, and I go in it. I'm scared, and I'm getting pulled. Throw up everywhere. Throw up all over myself, all into the lake. I don't look good. Week later, she breaks up with me.
No way.
I saw that coming at the end.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I thought you guys would have been married. But that's crazy.
That's
okay.
right. If I would have held it in while I was in the inner tube, I might have stuck that one out.
You know, the worst part of that is he couldn't dunk himself to clean the puke off because he had a life jacket on.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm stuck. I'm just like, please, you know, like I'm pathetic with puke all over myself and I can't.
Now, when you pulled your pathetic self up into the boat, did you like glance to see her dad's look on his face?
Dude, this guy was like, he kind of looks like I do now, which is kind of weird. But he had a mustache, like big glasses, and
you ultimately came to embody him.
He's looking at me like, dude, really? Like, you play video games all day, don't you? And it's like, yes, sir, I do. And that's
all right, guys.
how it goes sometimes.
I think we're actually ready to send this first rider out. And I mean, E-Rob's in position. I got a big shot over here of the course he's going to travel. Now, again, he might fly right off of this. This is the first attempt. Here we go. E-Rob is off.
Oh, okay, he stabilizes. That's maybe the first hard part, is getting off the dock. All right, let's see how far he gets.
So he's got to pass the gates of this first tower in order to get any points here. By the way, not a comfortable position for a lot of people to sit on their
to sit on their knees.
Yeah.
Well, E-Rob doing well so far. All right, he is getting through those buoys. Okay, very well done. You don't have to go through the buoys, but that is his first point on the board.
Looking good so far, honestly. Wider shot here. It's close to the buoys. There's another point. And we're already getting to the point where he's going to get pulled back around, you know, kind of coming to where he started.
Going the other way.
Another point there with that buoy passed.
Yeah, he's doing really, really well. But don't forget, this is going to speed up if he finishes that first lap.
And again, those points get more valuable the longer, the further you go, but you're going to be moving faster and faster and faster.
E-Rob continuing his laps here.
Okay, coming down now. And, I mean, it looks like he's got it.
Yeah, no, he's going to finish the lap, I think. It seems like he's got everything under control. We got to speed this up for him.
Yeah, now when it speeds up, that's where it might be scary. I've heard that that when they first speed it up, you have to have really good grip. I think we just saw him deal with that now. You have to kind of yank it closer to you.
Yeah, so
those biceps.
Look at that, 25 kilometers per hour. All right, we got 6 points there for E-Rob. Oh, it's speeding up. Look at that.
Okay, here we go. One full lap is done. And honestly, if he just goes all the way with this, I think he's basically done. He doesn't need to do more and more and more.
Oh, I want to see him go forever, man. 2,000 laps. Let's go.
Let's do this. Not going up on any of these ramps. Good call there.
Dude, if you go on a ramp, you are so baller.
You are crazy. You should just win the whole event. All right, another buoy pass.
Yeah, another point for E-Rob.
Yeah, you can see there's a cable that he's being pulled by here up top. Yeah. And he is doing a great job. I mean, he's now pulled through here. We're almost to the second loop.
Yeah, 8 points. Going to be hard to beat, I think.
I think so.
Or maybe this is just super easy, Tastes, and everyone's going to be on here all day.
We're like, well, that was apparently not a challenge at all. Like, 6 points per lap, by the way. We're getting close to that 12.
Well, that's where it's going to really speed up.
When he gets to the motor tower that's up ahead, it's going to speed up to 30K. And that's really when you're moving. You're going to be tearing through this water.
All right, he goes through the next set of buoys here. You're all very close.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, is he going to go over this ramp?
He might.
Oh!
And the wipeout. Tries to hold on, but that is going to be it for E-Rob. He tries to go off the ramp.
That was quite a slamming into that water.
Awesome.
We're going to see if we can catch the replay. Our guy is hurting. Here we go. Here we go. Now watch his face. He's like, all right, keep it together. Oh, but he just flew above the board. And that was a belly flop right into that. That was brutal.
I appreciate that he tried to keep holding on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Just get dragged across the water at 30 kilometers per hour.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Contestant number 2, a go-go.
Meowry is up next.
You can do it. Take a deep breath.
All right. Now, again, I think one of the hardest parts is actually takeoff.
That first dock jump.
All right. And she's off. Oh. All right. The grip strength is good enough. Okay, she's got to keep that close to her chest. You don't want to have that come too far out or you're going to get pulled forward and land on your face.
And Meowry looking strong. Again, she hasn't really faltered today. She's looked strong everywhere.
You could tell she's in very good shape. She's really not having a tough time through most of these obstacles, but this is a little bit of a different one here. And honestly, Erop did a really good job.
Yeah. He was a killer there. And by the way, this is the first time where the men and women will be scored against each other.
Correct.
So it is just the bottom 3 that get eliminated. It could be 3 men, 3 women, anything in between.
Right. And so, I mean, she's looking pretty comfortable. It looked a little bit rocky when she took off initially, but I think as, the game goes on, it's pretty clear. She shouldn't be having any issues. Now, I don't know what happened with Erob and the ramp back there. I don't know if this is systematized to, have them go on a ramp eventually, or if he was just not.
He definitely decided that he wanted to go off a ramp.
Oh, did he? Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Saw a big soccer ball in the sky and wanted to Rocket League it, man.
So we've got Meowry continuing to do just fine here. Again, it looks easier than it is, trying to hang on. And it does go faster and faster as you make each lap. So the first one's the easiest, and it gets much, much tougher. Okay. Oh, and you can see it's going to start speeding up a little bit here. And supposedly that increase in speed is a bit abrupt. So that's when you see that kind of leave the close area of the chest and kind of get pulled away, that can be a bit of that happening here now.
But Meowry, I mean, she stabilizes, just continues forward here. Can she pass Erob?
It's a good question.
I mean, think she can.
She's more than halfway there,
yeah.
And Erob maybe is going to be regretting that decision to try to,
Well, he does have some time to rest and come back, right?
Sure.
We get 3 runs. You only need to be top 3.
Okay, so she's getting pulled back over here. And, I mean, honestly, man, so far so good. She's making it look very, very easy. Continuing to pull that tight.
Dude, I think she's going to take the lead pretty clearly here.
Yeah. Now, we do have some obstacles here. Is she going to elect to go over that or be pulled towards that anyways? Kind of close, Artosis.
Yeah, she's going very close to them. Goes right around the edge. Man, more points.
I'm sorry. I thought that was the third lap there, that we were done. So she's going to have another round.
Four.
Yeah, 24, which is the highest possible score.
There you
That'll
go.
be changed on screen in a second here. And, I mean, she did it. She doesn't really need to do anything else unless everybody gets 24, and then I don't know what we're going to do. But I can't imagine that happening here.
Yeah, no, it's hard to imagine. But, yeah, she has been just such a good competitor so far.
So
almost hurts having her second, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's going to look at that and be like, damn.
All right. Moist Critical, the real one, is here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if he can make it off the dock, the first real test of the wakeboard.
Yeah, they got to get Meowry out there first. So, I mean, she's by far had the best run. That's the best possible run you can have.
Yeah. I guess unless you do the whole thing with ramps, and it's got style points, too.
That's right.
Which aren't real
They
points.
need to get those giant rings in Mario, or no, Sonic that you go through.
All right, Moist Critical is up next.
All right, good luck, Moist. Make us proud.
All right, stays on for that drop.
Yeah, quick shot of the picnic tables there, but back into this.
I think that was a shot of slime hiding underneath.
Oh, one hand?
One hand again. Look at him go around. He's like going to touch things.
I want him to be my dad. That is something else. Now, can he keep that going? Does he have any more stunts up here?
Yeah, I don't know. Possibly.
The music we've chosen for this is perfect. This is like the music you hear in a option screen in a racing game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're trying to pick your track.
This is like reminding me of Skate or Die, but they're dodging all the ramps, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Something might happen here. He did show off the one-handers.
Yeah. Very brave of him.
Oh, is he going to do a ramp? I think he's going to do one.
You devil, you.
Dude, Moist Critical, always the showman. Let's see if he does it.
Oh, let's go, Moist. Do it for the people. Oh, no, he's just kind of turning around.
No, he's zigzagging right now. He's teasing us.
My favorite part about Moist Critical is his six-pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah, right. We can all agree.
Mm-hmm.
Touch of the water. Look at him go.
He looks like a man who could take a slap, you know?
He does. He does. Here we go. Hang loose.
One hand. What a killer.
Speed up when he hits motor tower.
Oh. All right, almost hits the buoy there. Our drone had to slow down for a second.
Hey, can I offer a really stupid idea, Tasteless?
Yes, that's what you're here for.
Yeah, no, I know it is. But I have to ask your permission to do things the
yes.
producer told me.
Yes.
But listen, when he has just one hand on it, maybe he's resting the other hand.
Ooh, or he slowed himself down.
You think that he can slow down this crane thing? How strong is he?
That's true, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's
what
crazy.
What kind of a god would you have to be? You put your hand on the water and break the crane that's pulling you? No, sorry, I'll take that one back.
Neptune himself.
Yes. Is everybody just going to be able to do this? So I've just been informed they're going to be on wakeboards for round 2.
Yeah, I think everyone thought that this was going to be a lot harder for everyone. So we're going to make it harder after the first attempts. E-Rob is really going to be kicking himself now.
Yeah. There he is. Moist Critical with his beautiful flowing hair. Continuing to show us how it's done.
Oh, he's switching the grip. One
Yeah.
up, one down. I see that on Ninja Warrior all the time,
Yeah.
Jaceless. I don't know what it means because I can't really do pull-ups, but, you know, I know that this is something athletes do.
Yeah. Most athletic thing I've done in a while is use a step ladder, Artosis. This is, I'm way out of my depth here.
Most athletic thing I've done in a while is bring you that step ladder.
All right, here we go. Pull into the side. We're at
Touching
12.
water.
He's almost halfway there. So we're getting close to the end here. 21, just 3 more points to go. Now, you know, they each get, you know, another attempt here, but we do up the ante, so to speak, as we go to that next one. So, you know, we start this out with them on their knee boards. Not bad.
And then wakeboards.
Right.
And then what, though? Just bare feet?
Yeah, who knows? Certainly not us who are doing the show. So here we go. Moist getting almost to 22, then 23, and ultimately 24. He should be able to get up to that top point thing, and then it's going to be a minute. He's going to get pulled back over to where the docks are.
Yeah.
All right,
And
he
there
did
you
it.
go.
24. That was not a wipeout. He was finished. And we're going to be going to Kitty Plays next.
All right. Another 24. Imagine if everyone just does 24 standing up. And
Yeah.
then it's like, I don't know.
And then they do 24 after that, and we're like, wow, okay. All right. Now we've got Kitty Plays. She's ready, but again, that first step is just getting on the water and getting your balance. And then it's all about maintaining that.
Kitty is ready. She's been doing very well today also.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, Kitty.
All right, no problem getting off the dock.
Yeah. Making it look easy, to be honest. And, I mean, I guess the question now, just seeing how the other contestants, you know, did, is she going to be able to ride this out all the way? Does she risk, you know, stunting?
Well, I think at this point, everyone's got to be growing in confidence, right? Except
Sure.
maybe Mihachu, who is not going to have full use of all of her fingers.
Yeah, I have to imagine that like hers is going to be just. It's hard to imagine her pulling it off.
But
I'm
Moist
nervous
Critical
for her.
was like taking one hand off all the time.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just doable. Look at this one hand, no problem.
Yeah, easy
Kitty play
peasy.
showing,
But
not an issue.
But, you know, I think the thing is that if you do one-handed, you're rotating hands, right? I mean, that's the benefit. But if you have to rely just on one hand, it's probably going to be much, much tougher.
Keeping a hold on there. I think the main thing that you're looking at, a little dance coming out of
Yeah,
Kitty.
a little wiggle in the shoulders.
Yeah, when they come around that corner for the speed up, is I feel like at this point, as I become an expert at kneeboarding,
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that that's going to be the danger point, Tasteless.
Yeah. I think you're probably right. But, I mean, so far so good. I mean, this is clearly not as difficult of a challenge as some of these other things we've had to see.
Kitty coming around for that first lap, going to be finishing that off now.
All right, here comes the speed up, and you see it there.
And does she stabilize it?
Yeah, I mean, she's got good form. She's leaning back.
Unable to hold on. So she will get that final point there, but we finally do have a wipeout.
Yeah. This really puts, you know, Moist Critical and Meowry in a very, very good position. We're going to take a quick look at the replay here.
Yeah, was not quite expecting this, but here Kitty goes and just loses her balance there for a moment. And a splash in.
So what happened exactly? Was it just during the turn?
A little bit of a turn. It looks like she
Yeah.
hit a bump. I think that she had a little bounce on the water.
I think so.
There with the knee board. Maybe lost her balance just momentarily. Right? You're sitting in mostly the same position throughout. So,
Right.
you know, maybe you get a little bit of a leg cramp, something like that. You get the little bounce in there, and suddenly it's way harder.
Okay. Next streamer is ready. Good luck, Aiden. Leading forward here. Can he get onto the water? He does. And he is off, but kind of a reminder back there that you better be ready to stay on top of that board. It might look easy for a while, but we saw Kitty plays die out there.
Yeah, no, that's a big deal. Now Aiden has a chance to join that top 3 if he can get more than 14.
Yeah, so right now E-Rob is in last here with 10, but again, he did go onto a ramp, you know, not part of the challenge to try to do something like that. But I have to remember, or I have to assume, I should say, that each player is going to be more conservative, I think, seeing where the other players have made mistakes before.
He's just holding on tight for now. He's got those elbows in like you like to see, Tasteless.
Yeah. I think is good, Artosis. I could be completely wrong.
No, I think you're right, Tasteless. Well, honestly, we've now commentated more kneeboarding than most people on Earth.
That is true.
I would say that we are pretty much experts at this point.
Yeah, we've gotten pretty good, I would say. So Aiden is looking pretty comfortable. He keeps it pretty far out, like you were saying. Artosis not holding it too close. The top possible score, guys, is going to be 24. And as we get closer and closer to the end of this run for each player, it is going to be a more difficult challenge as we go to the next step.
Well, I'm excited to see the standing up wakeboarding, right? See how well they're going to be able to fare there. Definitely a lot harder than bouncing on your knees.
Yeah.
Right? Do you remember as a kid when you got a skateboard at first and you would just sit on it? A lot harder when you stood up, wasn't it?
It was crazy hard, man. So he's going to be going through his first lap here. We're hearing some of the cheers of our other contestants here, the other streamers, the streamer Royale. So now the speed picks up. Can he keep his balance still?
Well, looks like so good. So far, so good.
So good so far.
So good so far as well. He's been so good so far.
Yeah, he's killing it, man. We're already to 4-6 here.
Well, he goes through another one. There we go. There we go. Really looking to get at least more than 14. Again, bottom 3 will be eliminated. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl.
Yeah. We're no longer having, the gender compete against the same gender here. Everything's up for grabs right now. But so far, so good. I mean, Aiden looking very smooth here.
He's actually, I feel like he's bouncing slightly more than some of the other players that we've seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, down he goes. The bounces take another victim. Only 9 points. Erov moves up in the rankings.
Yeah, Aiden is actually in last place right now. Yauri and Moist Critical as much in the lead as is possible with our scoring system. Here's a quick replay, guys. And it seems like it was when he was turning. Again, the water got a little bit turbulent, and it just pulled him over to the side.
As soon as you start bouncing there, that is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. And so that just throws him off into the water. And now we're going to go to Niachu, who's the last player that's going to go here. Now, she has a broken finger, but has decided to compete regardless.
Yeah, and she's done great. I mean, she's still here, almost to the finals.
Yeah, and, with some bad performances from Erov and Aiden, I mean, maybe she actually does it,
Yeah, maybe the savior. Okay. And of course, we just saw it being picked up by the jet ski.
Right.
Who has those?
Who has those slides?
Jet ski?
This is madness.
What, do you live on a lake?
This is Streamer Royale branded jet ski. Apparently, we have that, Artosis. Now, he's going to be brought back home. And this is going to be it. Good luck, Niachu. It's going to be tough, man. She has a broken index finger.
Yeah, that's like the most important finger. Well, next to the thumb. The thumb is pretty important.
They're both pretty important. I mean, if you use a mouse, Artosis, the index finger, it's up there. All right, so looks pretty good. The question is, can she keep her grip strength up? We do see her back craning a little bit here.
A little bit of bounciness there.
Yeah, a little bit of bounce.
Slightly nervous.
But it seems like she's doing fine, right?
Yeah, so far so good. It's that drone trailing her. Looks like she goes inside. Oh, she's gonna get yanked. And down she goes. Those buoys, again, are there to guide you. If you go through, that's going to help you out a lot so you don't get yanked like we just saw from Niachu.
Yeah.
And she is only getting 1 point. That puts her pretty clearly at the bottom. Let's take a look at that right inside.
Here.
Yeah, so you gain slack and then it yanks you suddenly. which is a huge issue when you're kneeboarding.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
I hate it when it happens. Ugh. So we're going to have a jet ski come out there and get her, and I think we're going to be starting this next more challenging part coming up here. So you can see, guys, Meowry and Moist Critical currently at 24 points. Kitty Plays at 14. And facing elimination, it's E-Rob, Aiden, and Niachu. Niachu really in hot water with, such a low score. I think a lot of this is going to be coming down now to Kitty Plays, E-Rob, and Aiden, right? I mean, these are all pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, like, you're going to need to get at least 15, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to need other people not to get that as well.
Correct.
So that is a tough one for sure. And now that we're going to be standing up, all the harder.
All the harder.
They're strapping in E-Rob.
All right, E-Rob, good luck to you. Will he try to go for a ramp again? There's no point system for ramps, by the way, guys.
No.
It's not like, there's an incentive, but he did go for it. Or couldn't navigate himself properly and ended up there. I don't know, but I assume he chose to do it.
Get him buckled in and that helmet on.
We want to keep everybody safe here.
Oh, no. Even his helmet has an L. E-Rob.
Okay, so he's going to get in the water. And again, this is going to be one where I think we're going to see a lot of people just get face planted.
Might see it.
I mean, I'm happy to be wrong here as well, but again, this is the streamer Royale. We're going to get further and further out of the streamer wheelhouse here. When you think streamer, you don't think aquatic, Artosis.
No, not so much.
Yeah.
There's no underwater streamers as of yet.
Not yet. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Good luck, E-Rob. He's only got 10 points. He needs something to recover. And who knows, maybe he has a great run and Meowry and Moist Critical falter here. Oh!
Oh, the instant fall, unfortunately. Well, that's a big fat zero for E-Rob. Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Definitely having regrets about that ramp moment here. A little bit of a poopy face going on. The iconic E-Rob squint.
Yeah.
We all know it. He squints when he's happy. He squints when he's sad.
He's got a very emotive face.
Yes.
Is one thing I've noticed about it. So that's zero. He remains in the bottom three. He is going to get one more chance. And, of course, the vote will be coming up. Okay. And he's going to instantly go for his third attempt.
Yeah. We're
Since
just
that
going to
was
watch
a zero.
battle here. No doubt,
to swim.
Slime taking notes. How does this man do it? He doesn't sink to the bottom of the water like a rock.
And also, why hasn't he thrown up on himself?
Yeah,
yet?
that's
Isn't that
crazy.
weird?
Huh. So I think he stood up a little bit too fast.
It seemed like he had a hard time getting the wakeboard actually out of the water.
Yeah.
And then when you start going a little bit faster, it's just going to get pushed under and you're going to flop. I'm giving him a little bit of a lesson here. Pull back. Pull your feet up. That's what I'd be saying to E-Rob if I was down there right now.
Yeah, no doubt. If you and me were there with our vests on. In another universe, Sartosis, you and me are down there helping E-Rob out, and that guy's casting right here, right now. All right. So this is going to be the next attempt here from E-Rob. And
We're going to see
if,
he might be eliminated here in a few seconds.
Yeah.
That is a real possibility because, if he doesn't get at least 15 right now, he's out.
This is it. The world watches. E-Rob, can he get standing? Can he get a few more points? Again, he's still ahead of Aiden, but Kitty Plays is still in the lead. Yeah, definitely ahead of Niachu, which I think we almost have to imagine is just going to die out here, but who knows? Here we go.
Oh, and can't make it here once again. E-Rob is eliminated. A tough one for him. He has to be regretting going off that ramp early on.
Yep. And so E-Rob is out. But I'll tell you what, man, he tried. This all goes back to him just eating shit over that ramp.
Yeah.
I mean, just getting wrecked.
And then, well, twice right here, unable to even stand up on that wakeboard. A lot
But,
harder.
You know, to be honest with you, I do feel like this is going to be what's going to happen to a lot of the streamers, right? It seems like kneeling on the board was one thing, but trying to actually stand and do this, a completely different beast.
Yeah. E-Rob. He's had a great event here, but it is over. Are we going to let him try again?
No, that should be his last attempt.
Well, he's got the little pulley thing. Oh, they give him back. Never mind.
Yeah, I think they have to decouple him from the board now.
See Moist critical there, walking away. He was starting to put his helmet on.
Yeah.
But it's actually Meowry's turn here, right? She is one of the leaders.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at what happened earlier on here with E-Rob hitting the jump. Quick replay for you guys. This, I mean, look at this one. He's like, here we go. And then belly flop into another belly flop.
But you know what? You got to give him props. How cool would he have been if he had gone off the ramp and made it?
Dude, we would have just ended the show right there and eliminated everybody else. So
E-Rob is out.
Now, guys, you can vote E-Rob back in. We're going to be getting to that moment
really
as we start to wrap this up. So, yeah, it's not far away. But Aiden and Niachu, I mean, they're hurting. And, again, imagine Moist Critical or Meowry can actually stand and do this. Oh, I mean, they're going to be untouchable.
Oh, I know, yeah. Well, I mean, already with 24, it's hard to imagine them not just destroying. It seems like they really know how to do this type of thing.
All right, so they're trying to advise contestants on how to play. This is Kitty, by the way, not Meowry.
Yeah, it makes sense to have some of the other lower scores go, right?
Yeah, no.
See if they can actually beat it.
Yeah.
Kitty right now in third place. Wants to improve upon that 14.
Yeah, if she doesn't get into, if she falls out of third place, she's going to be eliminated and she'll have to be voted back in, which again is unlikely with how many player geared up here. It's going to be Aiden, by the way.
Yeah, she's waiting for her rescue, I think, or maybe going to swim over.
Okay, so Aiden's ready now. Again, we saw already E-Rob just, you know, get dumpstered right when it started. Go right into the water.
Hold on. So turn, pull into my hip, and lean over.
Yeah, stay like this. Stay nice and comfortable.
All right. Oh, like that. That's the move right there. Ooh. You guys taking notes? That's a pro gamer right there.
All your weight on your back foot to start.
But that's not what Kitty did.
Yeah, well, Kitty's got her own way.
Yeah. Maybe her way is right. He's been wrong his whole life. Maybe that guy's a Kitty fan. He's telling completely the wrong thing to Aiden.
Yeah, it could be. He's trying to sabotage this.
Don't think you need to try too hard.
3, 2.
Here we go. Oh,
immediately into the water. Unfortunate.
Yeah, got kind of pulled over to the side. Wasn't able to keep the front part of the board up to ride on the water.
Well, I think he's going to get another try since it was a 0. Yeah.
So there is a possible redemption here. We're going to see. But, you know, I think that's probably the hardest part of all this, Artos, is just getting them to pull you out of the water and then just keep the balance there and keep going.
Totally. I mean, you already saw E-Rob fail twice. You see Aiden fail once here.
Side, you kind of pulled it in. Just stay like a skateboard, right?
Look at this.
Sideways.
This guy's dealing with his own Twitch chat here, telling him how to play, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's used to this by now.
The guy's like trying not to fall in the water, you know.
You tried winning instead of losing.
Yeah.
That's always
tried, if you're in the water, you're never gonna, be able to surf on top of it. And he's like, yeah, thanks for the 24 months. I'll look into that. All right. I don't have a good feeling about this, but I want to believe. I really like Aiden. Aiden. Artosis, you gonna just let me stand? Aiden. Yay.
Center it a little bit more. Perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, heavy back foot. Once you stand up.
Heavy back foot. You guys paying attention, chat?
Yeah.
A little more.
So you don't want to go heavy on that front foot.
All right, heavy back foot.
That's all he needed,
dude. Foot. Oh my God, this is too much. Oh my God, this is chaos. Look at him going. Dude.
Wow.
This is. He's going.
This is the beginning of a wonderful wakeboarding career for Aiden.
Aiden is clearly a natural at this.
Dude, he's writing in cursive on those waves right now. We just got to figure out what he's trying to spell.
Yeah, what is he trying to communicate to us?
Oh! And does end up falling. I believe that's a 1 right there. So altogether his score, he's made it through 10 points.
Yeah.
Him and E-Rob ending up with a bit of a tie.
Yes. And that's it. I mean, we're done with Aiden now for that portion.
That's you, dude. Go.
And so now it's going to be Niachu.
Go get him.
It certainly is. Let's see if Niachu can do a bit better than 1 this time.
Yeah, it's going to be tough,
I believe she can.
I hope so.
I know that you got that broken finger. It's really tough.
It's something about the form of Aiden. Look at this form when he's out here. Uh-oh. That's what happens when you got to turn.
He went to sit on the water. You have to stand.
Yes, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's the feet, not the butt. It's easy to get it turned around.
Drops it out there. Aiden is looking at elimination now, unfortunately.
All right, we've got the jet ski out here. Slime baffled by this. He sees who has this.
Yeah. Not baffled by Aiden in the water, though.
No. That makes a lot of sense.
See the bottom.
Niachu, I mean, I don't know how I think it's actually physically impossible for her to ever get the points, but let's just let it play out.
Who knows? Maybe she can get a nice little score here.
Music. This is Streamer Royale music.
Yeah, it is. This is like the greatest playlist
I'm going to go
ever.
home and get this on vinyl, all right? Just so I can kind of relive the experience.
Oh, not so you can mix it?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
You want to scratch some Streamer Royale?
Wiki.
All right, we're bringing him back on that jet ski.
so far. No gators, no gator attacks yet. They do check the water for gators.
Don't you think it's weird that jet skis try to be like whales? Like they're always shooting.
Yeah, look at that little dolphin hole in the back.
Yeah.
It's like, is that how you breathe, jet ski, you idiot?
You dumb jet ski.
Stupid jet
You're
ski.
not even a whale.
Yeah. All right, so he's back over here. Let's watch this jet ski go a little bit more.
All right.
Don't close this.
All right, Niachu, I think, has forfeited.
Yeah, she has forfeited her position. And so
and it's
we're
unfortunate.
Back. Yes.
Oh, God, they caught us sitting during that.
Yeah, now they know that we don't stand the whole time.
We actually did stand the whole time, though,
we
until
did.
then. I
Yeah.
swear. Okay, so Niachu falls out as well. Like, kudos to her for getting so far with a broken finger that is literally pulsating.
It's kind of crazy. So she's
yeah.
out. She is quit, and I think it's probably a wise decision.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Probably didn't expect to get this far.
And that means that we are getting down to the voting because we only have 3 players right now, and we need 4 for the finale.
That's right. We're going to throw to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to go to the final step of our tournament, and we're going to vote in one player to come back in a little Lazarus Resurrection vote here. You don't want to miss it. We will be right back.
Hey guys, Rogue here.
Hi, Amouranth here.
Hey, this is Anna Demetrio. I wanted to talk a little bit about Eternal.
I was with Eternal when they first started, and I just wanted to, let in some light onto how it's been since then, and it's been great.
Partnering with Eternal has been an awesome experience.
Probably one of the best decisions I've made as a streamer in terms of how it just benefits everybody.
We were able to raise enough funding to feed every dog for a week at Big Dog Ranch Rescue.
In my Discord channel, people who have Eternal things that are like registered on the website, they're able to talk to me on my Discord channel in the special server, and it's pretty sick.
We have had some insanely ridiculous moments on stream, and all of those get to be captured and passed on in a way that supports me as a content creator.
Thank you, Eternal, and thank you everybody who works with them.
Thanks, Eternal.
I've had such a wonderful time. I can't recommend it more.
Introducing Fansly. Connect with your fans and expand your source of income seamlessly with the industry-leading paid social network. Follow your favorite creators, unlock exclusive paid content, and even exchange messages personally one-on-one. On top of that, discover content tailored to you by scrolling through your Fansly For You feed. It's like TikTok, but with models. Discoverability made easy. So what are you waiting for? Start using Fansly for free today. Sign in using your Twitch or Twitter account to connect with creators you already follow who are posting on Fansly.
Hello, mortals. It's me, your favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus. And I just wanted to take a quick break from my very busy schedule, the miracles and other Jesus duties up here, to bless your soul with the gift of downbad.com. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jesus, didn't you send that dude Lucifer down to the depths of hell for such sins? But I absolutely assure you that this will be nothing remotely like that. Now, I'd love to stay and rain down blessings, but I am the busiest Messiah ever, and these mansions are certainly not going to build themselves. So you stay blessed and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Amen.
How it feels to be down bad.
Hey, what do you want? Sub for free, Twitch Prime. Follow me on my Instagram and Twitter to Amouranth. Amouranth. Amouranth.
Stimulate your senses.
Welcome back, everybody. We are getting closer and closer to the conclusion of the Streamer Royale.
Yes, but first, make sure that you look over there to the left, right on top of Tasteless, I think probably. Or maybe it's on this side. I don't really know which left, but we have the Azarus overlay. This is how you are able to vote back in your favorite streamer that has already been eliminated. If they weren't eliminated, well, congratulations. They're already in that finals. But we are going to actually be voting in one man and one woman to make the finals a 5-person free-for-all. So make sure you go ahead and vote for that right away. Thank you so much for the sponsorship here.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Yeah, vote for whoever you want to have move on. Maybe your favorite streamer can actually come back. Maybe they can win the entire event. That's all going to be up to you guys watching at home.
That's right. Azarus. Check it out. It's really improving, the stream and how you can communicate with us, spread your vote around, and it's awesome to see.
Yeah, I mean, this is what makes live events like this so fun, is we can have audience participation. And are we going to be going to the explainer video for this?
I think it's time to show what the finale is all about.
I think we need to do that. Guys, let's go to that explainer video right now and see what's coming up next.
Welcome to the finale. Aquapark, King of the Island. In this challenge, the remaining contestants will all be released at once on the inflatable course. With 10 minutes on the clock, each contestant will attempt to collect as many flags as possible from around the course. But beware, physical contact is encouraged.
Go, 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 go!
Only flags that are in the players' marked buckets when the time expires will be counted, and players cannot steal from each other's buckets. The title of Streamer Royale Champion hangs in the balance, as the player with the most flags when the time expires will be our champion.
RAD has helped over 39,000 people in over 135 different countries find healing. $5 covers medication costs, $30 covers a therapy session, and $600 covers the full cost of therapy through our program. 84% of fundraising comes from creators, and 100% of money raised to fund therapy. All donations from today's stream will be going to RAD, so click the panel below to support.
Thank you,
And
Amouranth.
also we have Azurus, one of our sponsors today. Hey folks, we're pumped to have Azurus sponsoring the show today, but notice that little icon to the left of the stream. Click on it to start playing along with us. We'll be asking you questions about what's happening in the games, if you know the names of our contestants' pets, which loser you like the best, and just having some good old fun. The Azurus overlay will be active on the official stream for the event on my Twitch account, so make sure you tune in there to play along.
Is it my turn? Thank you, Amouranth. I'm sorry I ran over you there for a second. Yeah, special thanks to all of our sponsors. And are we ready to announce who has actually survived the polls?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm excited, though, to see exactly who it was.
Yeah. It was Alex and Wubby.
All right. So one man, one woman coming back.
Yes.
Wubby's just so popular.
Wubby.
Alex, up and coming
It's
still.
all of his fans. I call them the Wubbers. They came in. They showed that support. And so the Wubberino is back. And Alex, who actually was like, I don't want to come back. Well, guess what? You are back.
Too bad.
Guess
You
what?
get no
You
say.
wanted
The
to
fans
die?
get the say.
You wanted to die, and we dug your corpse up. We said, no, Zombie Alex is going to do this. And so here we are. So, yeah, guys, we're getting a shot of our final course here. And again, 5 contestants remain. 1 will become the streamer Royale champion.
Yeah, and it's really hard to say who that's going to be. Like, it's such a big course. It's gigantic. There are flags all over the place. Of course, each time you get one, you have to run to the center to put it into your bucket.
Yep.
And who knows what craziness can happen. Like, you can throw your opponents into the water.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get out of the water and back in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good strat.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, my God, Tasty.
Yeah.
You just don't see what I see.
Yeah, sorry. Quick shot here with a drone of the entire final obstacle course. Now, there's flags hidden all over this. And players have to find those flags, grab them, and then return them to their receptacle. We'll tally that up at the end, and then we will have a champion of the Streamer Royale.
And what an obstacle course this is, man. I cannot wait to see what they are going to do to each other as they bump into each other in that center location.
And you are allowed to throw people into the water. Physical contact is allowed.
And imagine that, like if every time that you come near someone, you can throw them into the water. That just buys you so much extra time. The entire course, by the way, will be running for 10 minutes.
Yep. And so that's going to be a lot of time. We're going to be following the action and doing our very best to see who is collecting the most flags. But most likely we won't really know who the winner is going to be until we actually are able to tally that up with our ref at the very end.
The drone giving us some beautiful shots of all these twists and turns, the slides, the climbing locations. You know, there's going to be times where people just fall in the water as well.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a crazy one. And by the way, it's so fun that we're doing this. You know, thanks again to, the venue for allowing us to rent this out and try this out with all these great streamers. So good to have all the fans of the different streamers tuning in. And you can see here, this is going to be the starting point. Everybody life jacketed up and ready. There's Moist Critical himself in the flesh.
Doing fantastically.
Yeah.
Hasn't been eliminated yet.
Confident. And I think we're almost ready to get this going here. And this is it, guys. We started out with 16 contestants. We're down to 5, and pretty soon we're going to just have 1.
That's right, the champion. Have a medal for whoever ends up winning here today. Looks like everyone is ready to approach.
Yeah, and they're going to run right off of the beach into the onto the obstacle course itself. If I'm correct, yeah.
I love it.
Okay, here we go. This is our ref. You can tell because his shirt is that striped color. He looks like he's working at Foot Locker, so that's how you know.
I thought he looked like the Hamburglar there.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What a story, guys. What are we going to do when they make the movie about the streamer Royale? All right, guys. It is time to go to ammo. We are ready to get this going. Amouranth, is it time?
Welcome to the finale. Are you guys ready? No. They said they're not ready. Well, they better get ready. All right. Line up. Hurry up. You can do it. I know you're tired. You got this. All right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Yeah, the 10-minute clock has started. Immediately getting up. Meowry running immediately there. Going after those flags.
Okay, here we go. Nobody's gotten thrown in the water just yet. The real Moist Critical is running up here now.
Yeah, going right around looking for his first flag.
Yeah, kind of traipsing around if I had to use a word. All right, so one flag found over here for Meowry.
Moist Critical going through. Ooh, the slides there almost dumping Meowry. No one throwing each other into the water yet.
And
I feel like if I was doing this obstacle course, Tasteless, no one would like me.
Yeah, I feel like you would be just in the middle like Zangief, spinning around with your fists out, knocking people into the
Put one flag
water.
in and deny the rest.
Yeah. Oh! And Wubby just dumpsters Moist Critical.
Oh, man.
It's insane.
Wubby doing a great job there, you see.
I feel like he's being chased by this drone right now. That's the way it looks.
See if Moist is able to come back up there. Moist Critical seriously wet.
Quick replay of that. Get ready. Wah! Bujaka!
Oh! Right into the water. Poor Moist.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say water. I thought I was saying water. Sorry about that.
It's so embarrassing when that happens.
All right. Here we go. Moist over here. This is just so intense.
Yeah.
Whoa, man.
I think that's Alex there. Getting
nail
another
biter.
one.
Here we go.
Alex going back for some
Alex
more flags.
just going to walk over to the next flag. All right, there's one right there, Alex.
Yeah, gonna grab it.
All
Right, Moist is back.
Yeah.
Is he back for vengeance or for a flag?
Moist, be careful. Remember your training.
Yeah. Only a wrestler of 6 years can have balance like that.
That's right. He's got what I call butter feet.
Call butter?
Got a little bit of... All right, we're going to get a quick cut back over
did we have a fall here?
All right, here we go. Whoa.
Meowry coming around. Oh, no. Was that Wubby?
That was...
Karmic justice?
Yeah.
Karma is real?
Yeah. Was it an angel that pushed him in there? I didn't see.
Oh, you can't see angels? What does that say about you, Tasteless? I saw the angel. I guess you're going to hell, my friend. I always suspected, to be honest.
Yeah. We kind of knew that all along.
All right, Moist has a flag in his mouth. Oh!
Whoa!
Little slip slide
There we
there.
go. All right. Another flag in the bucket, as they say.
It's really a metaphor for life.
You know. You've heard it a million times. Oh, easy.
Damn, drone pilot
Are you
here.
going to blow up the Death Star next, drone pilot? Man, what's going on with this show?
Yeah. This floating palace has one weak point, Tasteless, and the drone pilot's going to find it.
Right. That palace has one weak point, and it's just down in the middle of that.
Yeah. All you have to do is poke it with a pin.
Oh, man. All right, so we now have
some tired contestants,
contestants. Where are the other flags?
Oh. All right, Moist seems to have another one.
All right, Moist.
Bouncing around.
A man of grace. He's moving back over here.
Looks like the first man walking on the moon.
Yeah. This is... Oh, no, Moist! He's got to get it in there.
Tries to throw the flag, and doesn't he know you can't throw a flag reliably?
Yeah, they're not made to be thrown. They're made to be planted in your flag bucket.
All right,
Who do you think has the lead right now?
Dude, I have no idea.
Yeah.
If just based on the competition so far, either Meowry or Kitty plays.
Yeah. Did Money Wubby get back onto the platform? Okay,
yeah, he's back.
There. All right.
He's right there.
Yeah, he's there. Oh, he's summoning the drone. Wow, nice try. It's just a drone.
I think that was a good play by the drone pilot. I don't trust Wubby not to hit that into the water.
Man, if Wubby would have grabbed it, it would have been like an episode of Attack on Titan. All right, there's one flag.
That's Kitty right there, and grabbing another one.
All right, so Wubby. Sorry, that's not Wubby. What am I talking? That's Moist.
Oh, Wubby's coming though.
Oh!
Look at Moist. Moist is trying to get away. He's like a wounded seal.
Yes, it's like a polar bear attacking a seal here.
Is it time to push him in?
Oh,
Moist just jumps in himself. He's afraid of Wubby.
That's
oh,
right.
my God. The intimidation factor.
It's a little bit crazy, man.
Oh. Don't be afraid. Your YouTube's still bigger than his.
That's right. Now, we're going to see Kitty come around the corner here. And to be honest, guys, this is a very big obstacle course, but some of these parts that are further out are pretty hard to navigate. So she's going to crawl, and there's a flag there. Okay. I was worried for a second that was just part of the balloon. Okay.
Ninja jump portion.
Yep. Allie doing well over here.
Let's see if Alex
It's not
can get
easy.
across.
You fall off, and it's a long way to get back. She does nab a flag, but now she's got to get back. It's not going to be easy.
Nothing about this is meant to be easy, Tasteless.
Moist Critical just got to get his hair back on here.
I feel bad for him. It's an embarrassing way for people to figure out you have a wig. You know?
Yeah.
Normally you're in the controlled environment of your bedroom.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about getting into the real world, man.
Yeah.
Is your wig might just come off. Oh! This is...
Moist is slipping and sliding everywhere, man.
Moist.
He's been in the water multiple times. Is that Wubby just floating around?
Yeah.
Just enjoying himself? Was this a day at the beach?
Not today. All right, Wubby's back. And he's hunting. He's on the lookout for the flag. I think Kitty might win this.
Yeah, she seemed very active so far.
Yeah, she seems to be like having no problems. Stamina has not been a factor.
Walking around this one as well.
Yep.
Gonna make it back to those buckets.
Oh!
The fall.
She's okay, though. Oh, but look at this. It's like Gollum trying to get that ring. Moist Critical gets another flag.
Oh, back into the water with him. Maybe this is the quickest way is you swim back to the center.
Yeah.
At least Moist Critical
It's
seems to
better
think
to
so.
get the respawn point. Just go right back to the start of the game. All right. Moist Critical comes back. I feel like right now, Kitty is literally the only person who's actually playing this right now. Yeah. And you can see the fans are cheering.
I feel like we're on a kids' Easter egg hunt, and the kids don't care about the Easter eggs right now except for Kitty. She's going to get all of them.
Yeah. Oh, the flag tried to hang on, but it was too much. Kitty, too powerful. Takes it out.
Taking a look at Meowry once again.
I feel like we haven't followed Meowry that much
we haven't
at all.
watched her as much. And the thing is, she was killing all the other challenges, so I wouldn't be surprised if she quietly has a bunch of flags.
Like,
all right, Meowry going around the figure 8. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck there. They can be tricky, Tasteless. You think you're going somewhere, but it's actually just a figure 8.
Yeah. You just get trapped in there forever.
It's happened to lesser streamers.
Alex. Oh, hold on. Moist Critical. He's going to put another one down there. Meowry grabs one more. People are collapsing.
They are. Looks like right now Wubby talking to Moist. Will Moist throw himself back into the water from the intimidation?
Yes. Kitty is just so mobile right now. And yeah, I think she's going to find another one over here. I wonder if we can get another. So there's only 1 minute on the clock.
Moist going back out.
Now to Wet Critical is his name. Soaked Critical.
Yeah.
Soggy Critical.
Wubby just chilling in the center.
Yeah.
Moist
Just
trying to
Moist standing
identify
here,
another flag,
akimbo,
perhaps?
yeah.
Meowry coming back again, keeping that effort high.
All right. Something tells me Wubby's not going to win this. Here we go. Oh! Another one in there. Meowry just exhausted right now. 15 seconds, Artosis.
This is it. We are closing in. A lot of people giving up at this point.
Streamers
Moist critical
dying.
in the water again.
One more flag.
He gets
5,
it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is that. All right. Great effort from our competitors. Really hard to say who took that down. I feel like we didn't watch Meowry that much.
Yeah.
She's been a killer throughout the day.
She could have taken it even if we didn't get that much footage.
Yeah.
It's also very realistic that Kitty took it. I feel like Moist Critical, maybe, but he fell in the water a lot.
He did go in the water a lot.
Wubby over here, I mean, just an absolute beast. Alex thrown back into the mix, even though she was like, I don't want to do it. And here's
the rest.
These are the losers.
The rest of the
thank God we're not them.
And the king of
And
the
the
losers
king.
there, Slime.
That's right, Slime.
Everyone's
Here they go.
swimming back to the beach. Can't wait to see who actually wins this one.
Yeah, and guys,
It's really a big question. Like, we have no idea.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's funny, now that we've done one of these, it's like some of these events are easy to follow, others are not. There are the fans cheering. The pom-poms are out. Oh, look at Alex go.
Slime preparing. Let's see.
Let's see what. All right, we're going to throw it over to Slime with Meowry. What's happening over there, Slime?
You look absolutely tired as hell.
Yes.
How many flags did you get? Do you remember?
How many flags? I didn't have time to count that shit.
No. Did you put more effort into this than like I feel like you did the whole lap, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, what are your thoughts on it?
It's hard and I hate it. I don't like it.
Did you get a full workout today?
Oh yeah. Yeah, busted my ass.
You think you won?
Yes.
We don't know is the thing, so I'll let you go. I'll let you catch your breath. While we come here. Dude, everyone's so out of breath. It doesn't look that hard.
Oh, wasn't this all fake for show? I got hit. That was good. I could do it again. I think we should. I think I won. Easy win. Thanks, boys, for voting me back.
Yeah. Are you kind of pissed that they put you in this position?
I'm livid because I couldn't drink. So now I can. I'm happy. Thanks, guys. Hope I made you proud.
Yeah, it really does solve a lot of problems. Thank you so much, Wubby. Come here, Charlie. Come here. You took some spills, Brother Bear.
Wubby came at me like a bear. I really wasn't sure what to do other than lay over and take it, honestly.
You flew out of you like jumped into the water like a seal, like they were saying.
That's a technique I've known since I was a kid.
Of like fear and evasion.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. The minute I saw him, he was like the big seal on the beach, and I said, "No, sir."
I mean, do you think on a fair fight, not on the, what looks like a Florida suburb, you think you could have taken him?
Honestly, I think it's evident that I don't really fight fair. I bite, I scratch, I go for the eyes, and he's not looking for that.
That's a good point. Now, do you think you won or not?
I think I definitely took first.
Okay. It's weird that everyone thinks that. Thank you so much. All right, let's send it back to Tastosis.
All right, man. What an insane ending that we had for this show. And we don't really know who's won yet, but we will very soon.
Yeah, it is interesting. They all seem to think that they won.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with Wubby. They should just go do it again.
Yeah.
Just eliminate the bottom player. We'll do it like 5 times in a row.
Let's
and
have
see who
that
the real
match
champion
with
is.
even less energy. Let's do it one more time, man. That was fun to follow. Who do you think took this?
Gosh, I think it was Meowry or Kitty Plays. It seems like
think
they
it's
were making the
Meowry.
rounds really well.
I just seen it as like how Meowry was moving all the way to the end because we don't get to capture every flag that's taken. With all the drones flying around, it's kind of chaotic. But seems like she had a lot of energy still. Obviously coming out winded. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's her. But it could be Kitty.
Yeah.
If it's Moist Critical, I will be blown away.
No, really. With the amount of times that he was in the water, it felt like he was in the water more than on the course itself.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we're going to let our ref count this up. And for those of you guys at home, This was so fun to cast.
No,
I hope we could do this again, man. This was really cool.
Yeah. Streamer has been amazing. A big shout out to Amouranth and her team for getting this together. I mean, the scope of a stream like this, a show like this, with so many contestants, so many different things that they have to do, flying everyone in from different locations.
Right.
It's truly impressive.
Yeah, and I got to say, just working with the team here, they were amazing. It was so fun to come down here and meet everybody. The streamers are so friendly and fun. We're based over in South Korea, so we don't get to interact with, a lot of these guys on a regular basis. But this was a real treat.
Yeah, everyone's a real sweetheart here. And, hope that we can see it again sometime. Right now, they are still counting the votes, getting everyone together, trying to figure out who actually ended up taking this.
Right.
Who is going to be that champion? Of course, that's a great title to hold.
That's it. That's the title.
Streamer
that means
champ.
you are the leader of all the streamers.
That's it. You're the king of streamers.
Yeah.
As simple as
Whoever
that.
wins this, we're all his or her subjects.
That's right.
Okay? The people that didn't know this already, I mean, we have a democratic process to vote in the other streamers, but this is really a streamer monarchy. So...
Well, the strongest should stand on top,
That's
I
right.
would say, at the end.
What's more important is the winner of the Streamer Royale, that person's bloodline is better than ours. Okay?
That's for sure.
Let's make that very clear.
Well, better than yours and mine, for sure.
Certainly, man. We are plebeians, man. So we're still waiting for that referee to count up those flags. And then, of course, we're going to have an interview with the winners. But again, guys, thanks so much for joining us on this just total blast of a show. And, it's funny. Coming down here and seeing, how Slime is hilarious. All the streamers are so funny. Everybody's so witty, whenever they're getting interviewed. It really was an amazing show overall.
Well, you can tell these people are all performers, as a profession. They did fantastically.
Yeah.
But that is just about it for us. I think we're going to throw it over to Slime and figure out who won this.
This is it. This is what we all grinded for, grustled for even, on this insane carnival ride of weird Florida contraptions. Now, Amouranth, you have the information of who took third, second, and first, correct?
Yes, I do. I do have that.
Okay, I think your mic works. I'm not, but I'm just going to point it to whoever's speaking like a professional. Amouranth, why don't you go down the list, bigger number first, and announce who took this one?
First of all, thank you everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys had fun today, but we do have the results for all of your efforts. So in third place, we have Alex.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Second place, we have Kitty.
Very well done. Very well done.
Thank you very much. This is fun.
Is this the one?
This is the one.
Is it physically any different from the others?
It's gold.
It's solid gold. That's right. Thanks, Fansley.
First place, the winner of Streamer Royale, Meowry!
What? It was solid gold. Yeah. Well, what do you have to say?
I told you I'd win.
You actually did. She actually called this whole thing.
Total girl domination today.
Yeah. It's been...
Huh? I almost had it.
We do okay. You are so wet, Wubby.
There was water.
I'm wet now because I'm just next to you, my friend. Anyway.
I've been wet all day, so, you know.
Do you want to take us out?
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for coming out to Streamer Royale. Thanks, viewers, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy those emotes for a while, too, that you guys got when you subscribed. Special emotes for this stream. And, yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Everyone have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah? Yeah? Ooh. Give me one of these.
I know.
Oh, that's not water. Ah, okay. Ooh! All right, those burns. That's good. All right, it's time for the after party, though. They've earned it. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Guys, this was so fun to cast for you. And again, what a journey for the first ever Streamer Royale.
Yeah, that foam party was a great way to start it out, followed up by the gladiator match, where the bigger guys all won very quickly.
Surprisingly.
But very good time there as well. Slicker being loud as can be. The obstacle course, we saw a lot of wrestling there, Tasteless.
We did, and on to that brutal takedown there of E-Rob. That was rough. Some wipeouts, as you could see. And again, guys, it's just so fun to be here. If you see some streamers that you didn't know before, check out their streams here on Twitch. You can check out me and Artos as well. We love you guys for the first ever Streamer Royale, and hopefully for many more to come. We love you. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.